Welcome to This Explainer. We hear the phrase glow up thrown around all the time on social media, right? But what does a true, lasting transformation actually look like? Today, we're going to unpack a real blueprint for self-transformation. We're looking at the totally incredible story of a teenager named Maya and how she completely revolutionized her life from the inside out.
Have you ever felt, quiet, invisible, or just totally caught up comparing yourself to everyone else online? If you're navigating your teen years right now, there's a huge chance you've felt this exhausting pressure. It's real, and Maya felt exactly the same way. She really lacked confidence and felt completely unseen. But here's the thing, she didn't stay stuck. She made a major change.
Okay, let's dive into this. Maya's journey didn't start with some magical movie makeover or a crazy expensive new wardrobe. It started on day one with just a single decision: to stop worrying about what everyone else thought and focus purely on improving herself. Over the next several months, she ignored the pressure for overnight success and practiced consistent daily habits. And today, she's stronger, happier, and carries herself with so much pride.
We're constantly bombarded with this kind of toxic definition of a glow-up, a superficial one, focused solely on looks and pleasing other people. Maya went after a real glow-up. This means shifting your focus internally. It's about improving your mind and your habits, rather than constantly panicking about how you're perceived externally.
So the crucial point is this: a real glow-up happens when you improve both your mind and your habits, not just your looks. That's really the core moral of Maya's story. Any physical changes she experienced, they were literally just a natural byproduct of this massive mindset shift. When you build the foundation of a healthy mind and strong habits, the rest honestly just naturally follows. Phase 1 of transformation. Step 1, self-awareness. Step 2, healthy habits. Step 3, personal care. It all begins with taking an honest look at your strengths and setting realistic goals.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how remarkably simple these habits actually are. Getting enough sleep, which, let's be honest, is super tough when your phone is right next to your pillow, drinking water, eating nutritious food, and staying physically active. There are no expensive routines or wild viral hacks here. By committing to these absolutely vital basics, Maya gave her body and mind the actual fuel needed to tackle the rest of her transformation.
Building on those basic habits, Maya focused on personal care. And listen, this isn't about trying to look like a supermodel. It's about basic self-respect. Maintaining good hygiene, taking care of your skin and hair, wearing clean, comfortable clothes. Doing these things sends a literal, powerful message to your brain: you are worth the effort. It was the catalyst for Maya carrying herself with newfound pride.
Moving right into phase 2. Step 1, learning and growth. Step 2, confidence building. Step 3, good character. With her physical and mental foundations locked in, Maya was ready to focus on expanding her mind and how she actually interacts with the world.
To really feed her mind, Maya got to work improving her studies and reading books to learn new skills. But honestly, perhaps her most impactful move was ruthlessly spending less time on distractions, like, mindless doom scrolling. By quieting all that digital noise, she created the actual space she needed to grow.
There's a totally direct connection between what we do on the inside and what the world sees on the outside. It's like a mirror. Maya practiced positive self-talk. She stood and walked with good posture, and she actively chose to be kind and respectful. And because of those internal actions, months later, the external results really blossomed. She spoke with confidence, looked visibly healthier, and built incredibly supportive friendships.
None of this works without consistency. Maya's transformation definitely wasn't some weekend project. Consistency means keeping at it, improving just a little bit every single day. It's about focusing entirely on progress, not perfection. She didn't expect to be flawless. She just expected to show up, even on the days she really didn't feel like it. I really want to highlight the incredible power of the number 1, just one step at a time, getting 1% better every single day. Taking one positive action. Maya didn't overhaul her whole life in a single afternoon. She focused on one day, one habit, one choice. That is exactly how you build the undeniable momentum that eventually transforms your entire reality. And that brings us to the ultimate result. Yes, people definitely noticed Maya looked healthier and spoke more confidently. But her biggest glow-up was never, ever about her appearance. Her ultimate victory was a stronger, happier mindset. She traded in those feelings of invisible comparison for a genuinely confident, joyful reality, fully embracing who she was.
We've seen the blueprint, right? We know it takes self-awareness, solid habits,
learning, and above all, consistency. But knowledge is only potential power until you actually apply it. So I'm going to leave you with this. What is the very first step you will take today to start your own real glow up? Not tomorrow, today. Pick one thing. Drink more water, read a chapter, stand up straight, and take action right now. You are the architect of your own transformation. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and honestly, I absolutely cannot wait to see the glow up you create.